So I feel like I've hit another plateau. And unfortunately, this one is at the point where I basically know how to play the game. I know what I'm trying to go for, but I still kind of suck. So what that means is that during games, I can and will throw out moves that work. But if I get in a hard match, I start just relying on those, and all diversity goes flying out the window. Can I land this? I sure do. That's an easy first round for Nightmare. But what we're going to be seeing a lot of in the games that I show, and I'm probably just going to show the ones I win, is that I'm focusing way too much on a certain few moves, in particular 6-6B and 6-6B slash 3-3B are two of them. Wall Rising B is one of them. 2A is one of them. What else do I really rely on? See, I'm just doing the same thing each time. Like the two... Well, I generally do three approaches. One is 6-6AA, the other is 6-6B, and the last is knee. And that's just me kind of being careless. I haven't played against Nightmare in weeks, so, I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, I finally found a use for Wall Rising B plus K. Like a legitimate use for the move. And it's for a mix-up. It's actually it's got very good roll tracking. So after the 6-6B or similar launcher that gives you Relic AA, and you do the dive, you can just do Wall Rising B plus K, and you'll... Okay, that's one way to win a match. Guy was not prepared for the ring out, and yeah, I think I need to start going for 3B and 1BB, the 3B and 1BB mix up a little more often. I think I won the third one, didn't I? No, I won the first one. The 3BB, or the 3B, and the 1BB mix-up. Because that seems to be what everyone's scared of. And I guess to that effect, this I'm just showing because Maxi is just fucking crazy as a character right now. I noticed the guy wasn't here, I waited, and he took too long. So I started hitting him, and he came back, and he's there, so I just run up to him and wait. Try to just let him keep hitting me until the life totals are pretty even. And that's when right here is when I start playing again. I think I still lose the first round. Yeah. Because I could have really punished the thing he did there, but yeah. Oh well. You can't approach Maxi really at all. You gotta treat him as a long-range character. He screws up his wall combo there. have no idea what the condition on that lethal hit is, but it seemed every time he hit the move, it was a lethal hit. A sidestep super. He did. It looked like there's something that started in a stance, so I just punished it. Oh, too far. There's that 6-6B again. Yeah, just lethal hit every time. I'm gonna have to look that up. And there's 6-6B again. And 2A again. It's like 2A is what I do when I'm in trouble. I think these are the habits that I developed from playing Mitsurugi against pressure characters and not knowing like when to duck and when I have to stab and when I have to pressure. Some jabs in. Maybe I need to jab a little more often in neutral, but it's just, it seems as soon as someone hits a move on your block, they are plus. So your jab just, it's not really a thing. I fucked up the combo there, I could have. Let's see how this plays out. I think I win this one, so... Oh god. Oh man. Really clutching it out at the end there. Yeah, I don't know. One part of me, I look at myself playing this round, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not so bad. I'm not doing terribly. But then when I play, get the pressure off. Oh, I could have punished that. I didn't. I could have punished a lot of these, but I decided not to. Yeah, I don't know what that was. He looked like he was low enough the second half of that combo that he could have just blocked the last hit. Maybe not, but let's watch the next one of that little set I had with that guy just to see what I started screwing up, because I beat him the first time. Then I lost the next two, and fuck me for always playing. Like, as soon as I saw Maxi, I was like, okay, I'm only going to play one. Because I just really don't want to bother with this right now. But I played two more with him anyway, because I'm a wonderful guy. Good to know, 4B is reversal edge safe. Ouch. Ooh, ouch me too. I just held it. I wasn't thinking. Jeez, he wasn't thinking either. Yeah, definitely need more jabs. Also gotta give, I don't know, I'm just so hesitant to do A slide B in Relic, because despite there being like nothing but break attacks from Relic, everyone seems to GI your options for it anyway. And that's an easy step and an easy punish. I was 2 rounds up and I lost. That's disheartening. Now we can look in these next 3 rounds to see what I really screwed up. That was, you know, a big whiff. Doing well so far. It might just be having no idea how to deal with maxi pressure. I told myself in this one just right about the last time I was in Relic there that I was going to go for Relic GI because this guy was just so willing to try and counter hit me out of that stance. So I probably should have employed that a little more, but I don't know, my brain just kind of freezes up. And I just end up doing the same two transitions in stance every time. And it just causes me to lose. That right there, that round was just me not knowing Maxi. It's just that simple. And that was Maxi having crazy reach.
Am I too fast
do I get the grab? I don't get the grab. Weird. That was just silly. That's just dumb. It's just dumb.
Come fight me anytime.
That's all there is to it. Like all the Maxi mains rejoice when their character just randomly becomes overpowered, or rather, not randomly, but gets buffed and becomes way too strong. And then I had one game against Dranikal here, and we actually started a second, and I would have kept playing with him for sure. Unfortunately, we lost connection, so we only got to play to one. And I seem to remember it not being that far off. I think I tried to do a 2-2A there, but I ended up getting like a 3-3A. Let go of block. What's he doing? He's doing some jabs. He's utilizing 4KD more often. What else we got? That was not an intentional GI, so I'm just trash. Oh man, that was pretty fucking cool. Yeah. I don't know what that 3A was from me was supposed to do there. He was on the ground. But, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's punishable. Got me. Ooh. Got me again. I'm relying way too much on shit like While Rising B and 6-6B. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to punish that. I guess I was just so used to non-Shura Blade. My mind just told me, oh hey, that's at least minus 14. It's not. No, once you have the Shura Blade follow-up in there, the move is no longer punishable. Let's do the first few we had with this guy. Get some good old-fashioned Mitsurugi mirror in here. Maybe I'll see some stuff that I didn't do quite right. But we shall see. Still concerned that I'm in too much of a rut, and that's why my play has become trash. I know that he's got plus frames after knee. I didn't respect it though. I don't know how that missed. That thing's got a really fat hitbox. If he'd gone forward, that would have been it right there. That's got a fat hitbox too. When I'm close to a wall, I usually opt for 1 AA plus B at the end of that combo. That's not okay. Just because you have plus frames doesn't mean that I'm unable to block. Ouch. But anyway, that's definitely not safe. Telling him no way. Like, I'm not gonna just stand there and get hit by an unblockable just because you want a wall counter. It's just not gonna happen. Kinda looked like he ducked there, but I guess he just didn't get it in time. That's BB punishable. He didn't do it though. Might also be AA punishable because the oof. Ouch, what a way to lose a round. That sucks. I think he mashed there. So I think he could have just blocked that. Walking around me is not gonna work for you, buddy. Do I just block? I think I block, yeah. Oh, that's right. And he tries to get me with that setup, but sorry, bud. I know that setup. All I had to do was lie there on the floor, wait for him to make an ass of himself. Which he did. Let's see. What's he doing versus what am I doing? Might give some indication as to how my gameplay has stagnated. I'm pretty much only going for back throws on him. He seems to just fish for 2-2As, which I'm not a huge fan of. But then again, I fish for... And the first time I do the mix-up on him, he could have punished that, but I guess he chose not to. Got him. The first time I went on for the mix-up, he decided to reversal edge. I don't think I make good use of missed options. I've only barely started making good use of relic options, but I've still got a long way to go. If someone's continually pressuring relic B, whether through 4A, 6A, or, you know, something else, maybe a good idea to just 1A, just 1A it, because all of those moves to get back into relic are highs. They're just horizontal highs. Hit him out of his 1A. See, he's fishing for that a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's 1A-able. Should also give B-Slide A more of a chance, especially when people try and space out a lot. But then again, the only person who I played against recently who does that is Hates, and I'm not ready to like beat him anyway. So. Lots of whiffing going on there. He's begging to get C'd. And I knew that was punishable, but I did it anyway.
Can't stand. You're done for.
You gotta give people who play your character the benefit of the doubt before you just try and disrespect them like that. But then I 3-0'd him. That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, pretty much all I did today was lose. I mean, I think I won maybe 20% of the games that I played. Some good poking. It's not the follow-up I would have gone for, but... That's death. Gotta be careful with 6BB. Gotta be willing to just throw B first out of relic sometimes. Yeah, 1 KB on a low HP opponent is just a wonderful thing. A quick horizontal low that natural combos. Can still be interrupted. I should have thrown the last B there. That's a sidestep. Ouch. Could have CE punished that. That would have been the safe thing to do, but I had such a life lead that I guess I just went for the grab. I could not tell you why I did that, but it sure as fuck happened. Okay, he beats me after that. Then I play a bunch of games with a B2 black guy. Character that I still don't... I mean, I labbed it a little bit once, but all that really... That was back in Season 1 to boot. But all that really taught me is if you want to step him, you've got to step him clockwise.
Battle 1. Fight.
But he's got so many moves that catch step anyway that it's just not a good idea to even try to step him. Should be very low on your list of priorities. Got him fairly well with the mix there. This is actually the second game. I gotta recognize that unblockable and 1A it. I gotta recognize that unblockable and 2-2A it. That's tough. I'm really enjoying the While Rising B plus K as a mix-up to the end of that, because if someone, for whatever reason, tries to duck block to not take the 236K, which is like 15 damage, then they get really punished for it. Oh man, we're already 2 rounds up. Got him.
You want to serve under me?
What else we got? This one and then the one after it. I know about halfway through my set with this guy, he just kind of stopped. He just started playing like a fuckhead. He's apparently realized that I didn't know his character, and he could abuse that. Got him. Random stray hits that keep your that make your opponent's back turned to you. It's just so dumb. They're just so dumb. It was a good punish. Most of the time, I don't really get any punish on that sort of thing when it happens. Is that yeah, it is. I would have liked to see a 1KB there. That would have been better than a 6BB. This guy likes stepping a lot, for whatever reason. That was a really good punish. That was a really good punish. Most slide kicks are at least minus 18. I say most, but I think like my sample size right now is 3 for that. Well, my sample size is 4 because I know like Tira's Jolly slide kick is not minus 18, which is dumb and weird. But dumb and weird pretty much explains Tira. So. That was me not knowing the soul charge string, so I got clipped by it. Get those random 1As in there. Damn. This is looking pretty good for him. But I won this one. He must drop the ball here pretty hard in a second. Only question is how. Oops. Wow. Some good defense right there at the end, but maybe it was just hesitation for him, not willing to close things out. So the one right after that I lose. Let's see how that goes.
Battle 1. Fight.
It's a 6 AA. It was the only approach that was working on him. Got to get back in the habit of just doing a raw A plus B sometimes too, to call out GIs and REs. So right now I'm just getting penalized for that. Also gotta go for 6B out of mist and 4B out of mist. And A out of mist. I don't utilize mist options like I should. I'm very used to only having one stance with Taki. And I tend to falter when I play mitsurugi because of that. Yeah, that was just a wash. Complete and total wash. What else we got? A couple of games I lost to Raphael, and then a Sprout Killick. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully in, well, which one was closer? Let's watch one Raphael match. Okay, the first one was definitely closer. Hopefully in going back over these, I'll be able to cement, not so much identify, because I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm doing wrong, but to sort of cement what I'm doing wrong.
Is that it?
And speaking of Raphael, I'm kind of sick of characters getting RE cancels. Like, Black Guy apparently just got one in Season 2. I don't know if Raphael always had his, or he just got his back, or what's going on with that. But yeah, it's... Reversal Edge is obnoxious enough on its own. You don't need to make it a mix-up, you know? That's just kind of fucking stupid. Is that death? Yeah. Now, I might be wrong, and I'll check in a sec, but I think this guy is actually a Rugi player. Which would mean not only am I playing against a character that I don't know well enough, but he's very familiar with this the character I'm using. Man, seems like the only character that has less range than Mitsu is like fucking Taki and Talon.
Battle 3. Fight.
Maybe I'm just pressing my buttons like 6 frames too late each time. Yep, while crouching, 2B is safe. Well, it took me a while to adjust, but apparently I take 2 rounds here. Ouch.
It's useless. What's this?
Does he not kill with this combo? Apparently not. You really tried to close it out, though, that's for sure. Soul Charge to run up 2A.
Battle 4.
Excellent.
Bleed.
Again,
Feel this?
gotta go for the 6B out of mist. Ouch. Got him. Fucking got him.
Stubborn imbecile. Fight. Bleed. Feel this? Let's begin.
Now you can step
It's time for you to parry.
the unblockable right there that I did with Mitsu. You can step it even after you trigger it. It's just almost no one's ready for that. My Soul Charge just apparently got stuffed, and that sort of killed any momentum that I could have stolen back in that round. But anyway, watch these again, realize, or cement where you're screwing up. Listen to me, future me, do a better job. You're better than this.